Yo, wow, holy crow, wow, you're fast. Am I Malaysian? I'm not Malaysian. I was born in Hong Kong. Wow, good morning or good afternoon, good night. Dewey Y. We have a special guest here today. She's probably gonna poke her head out at one point. We have Blue Cat in the house. That is my cat, who I found out she actually enjoys going out a lot. She's the one with the broken finger that have a splint. So if you actually look carefully, just hold on. She's stuck. She's stuck. Say hi to everyone, Blue Cat. Oh, he's right here. Anyway, she's gonna poke her head out. So we're just gonna go for a little walk. One of the reasons why I'm doing this is because the weather is so nice right now. Believe it or not, it's only like 26 degrees Celsius. Hey, yo! What up, Liam? Oh, wow, look at this. You guys, look at this. Hey, Rick, what up? Wow, look at this. This is one of those buildings I was talking about. This is so freaking creepy. Oh, I was actually, well, I grew up in Canada, so that's the thing. I think that's what caused the English. Let's see, it's great. As you probably know, I don't like crowds, and I don't like hot weather, which makes me wonder why I'm in Hong Kong. Woo, woohoo, woohoo! Wow, you guys, check this out. Okay, I brought a light just for your viewing pleasures. I actually took the liberty to bring a light. You guys check this out. I don't know about you guys, but this is really creepy. This is really creepy. And I shouldn't say that because somebody actually lives here. Okay, anyway. Same as, I know, which makes me wonder, like, what the hell are we doing in Hong Kong, right? If you don't like those, technically speaking, you shouldn't be in Hong Kong. Wow, what's with all these buildings, you guys? Holy crap. These are just really torn and run down buildings that, believe it or not, people actually still live here. Yeah. Let's go urban exploration instead. Well, I was supposed to go to one, but then I just don't feel it lately. Not because, hey, what up? Hey, the Crow, Uncle Dan. The reason why I don't want to, I don't know if you guys ever had such a situation, but you know, when you feel that your energy is not that high, okay, sorry, I'm just gonna interrupt myself right here. These buildings are like, I would have to say they must be abandoned. They've got to be abandoned, come on. Creepy ass, where the hell are all the lights? I speak good Cantonese. Well, my family speaks Cantonese, and I'm pretty Asian, so of course I speak Cantonese. As I said, I was born here. We just immigrated when I was like in grade 3. That's about it. And I just want to show you our special guest for today. Our special guest, hey Blue Cat. Hey Blue Cat, do you want to say hi to everyone? Okay, anyway. She's gonna poke her head out, and let's see if I see the shop cat. This place actually had a shop cat, but it's not here. Not here today. Okay, anyway. Really? There's a lot of people where you are? Okay, so anyway, what was I saying? I totally lost my train of thought. Anyway, I just decided to explore more of the city because the weather's just too nice and there's like nobody outside. Order takeaway. Of course you can order takeaway. Wow, let's see. Look at this photography studio. This is like so old school. And I bet these two pictures are like this guy's children. Oh yeah, why am I not exploring? Thank you, Uncle Daniel. I totally lost it. So, you know how sometimes when you feel that your energy is not that high? When I say energy, I'm talking about like your life forces. Yeah, I know it sounds kind of abstract, doesn't it? But I don't feel that my energy is particularly high lately. I don't even know how to describe it. It's kind of intangible. But in Cantonese, they say like "si wan dai" or something like that, meaning you're more likely to run into ghosts when your energy is low. And it's just a cycle. Like sometimes you go through, peaks, and sometimes you go through your lows. And I feel that this year at this time, I'm not particularly high in terms of that life force. It's not like it's bad, but I don't think it can counteract whatever thing it is that I'm about to run into when I go urban exploration, like I did with the Ganjam Psychiatric Hospital. Like even that, I think Wendy got pretty sick when she came back, the girl that went with me, all right? So that's what happens, as I was told by the elders, is when you go to these dodgy places, when your life force isn't particularly high, then you get sick or either you get possessed. That's what my grandma used to tell me. Okay, let's see. What did you guys just say? Have I been to Singapore before? Of course I've been to Singapore before. You have not been closely following my channel, yes. If you have been, then you know I have been. The riot situation doesn't really hurt me except for business. It hurts business. Or what else? There's times when I go home and there's like tear gas, but that's about it. Oh, look at, she's doing so well. She's doing so well. Hey, look at. Huh. You guys, I got this bag just exclusively for her. It's kind of weird. It's like an open bag that they use for dogs, but it works really well for Blue Cat. Yeah. Oh, there's a bun place. Wow. It's really late for dim sum, but wow, they're selling like sticky rice. Wow, this is really good. You guys, it's like steamed rice. Wow, this looks so good. Wow, Uncle Daniel, there's your fried rice. Damn, wow, that looks extremely good. But I'm not hungry right now. Moving on. There's like nothing around here. Actually, maybe I should make it out of this neighborhood. Oh, thank you, Uncle Daniel. Do not pay money to YouTube. Whatchamacallit, the super chat. I only get 45% of that. You just gave that to 55% to YouTube. Give it to me on Patreon. Yes, thank you. But thank you. I really believe in supernatural. Well, you know what? For me, I think that ghosts exist. It's, to me, the way that was brought up, it's no secret. I just don't want to mess with them. Oh, you guys, look at this. I think this is for the Mid-Autumn's Festival. Oh, wow, look at that. There's like a huge ass moon here. Look at that. Uncle Daniel, thank you. I will go buy some coffee for the cats. Wow, look at that. This was like surreal. Wow. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna touch this. That's so weird. That feels really weird. Oh, it's actually like a rubber. It's like a rubber ball. Okay, anyway. Imagine you said 150. Please don't. Yeah, you guys, I as much as I like you guys buying me coffee and stuff, please do not give me anything from the YouTube super chat. They're bloodsuckers. Patreon. Okay, let's see. You have to do it once? Okay, fine. You're forgiven. Okay, let me see what's ahead of me here. See, this area doesn't have a lot. It's basically all factory buildings. Yeah, they are bloodsuckers. Oh yeah, there's something that I want to share with you guys. Oh, before I go on, I want to ask, how's my sound quality? Is it a bitch to listen to because I'm behind a face mask and there's no microphone? I try to take it off when there's nobody around. Oh wow, full moon, you guys. Everyone at home. Ow! Okay, nobody just heard that, but that's a full moon. Oh, so nice. Did I just howl at the full moon? Just to make sure that I'm not some sort of werewolf? Okay, that's really retarded. I can't believe I just did that. The ghosts are out in full force. Okay. Oh, look at that graffiti, you guys. Huh. Pretty cool. Okay, so here, see this apartment building? It's like a really tall building that's in the middle of nowhere. So this place, their smallest unit, if I remember correctly, it's about 150 square feet. Yeah, so imagine you put in your bed and there's like nothing left. Open your door and there's your bed. Ever come to Singapore? Thank you. I've been to a few places in Singapore, but of course, I'm sure there's some other ones. I went to Bunker. If you went, there's one that I was like telling stories about like 3 a.m. hearing voices. That's basically a real story. And the footage that I used was from Singapore. You're dying to go to a haunted place with me? Yeah, well, you guys, I hate to tell you the ugly truth, but going to a haunted place is less glamorous than you think it is. It's dirty, it's dangerous, there's asbestos, you might step on nails, pits on the floor. I've been chased by dogs before, believe it or not. It's not glamorous, you guys. Not to mention there's snakes in some places. Yeah, I remember I went on one in Singapore and I asked them, I was like, dude, what's the biggest danger in this place? They're like, oh, nothing, it's just snakes. I'm like, thanks. Oh, yeah, that's fine. If you don't get taken to the hospital in like 20 minutes, you just die. I'm like, thanks. And I'm in the middle of nowhere. Isn't that comforting when people tell you that? Yeah, a lot of people think I go to haunted places, whereas it's like urban exploration. Urban exploration is basically like abandoned places. Oh, so these companies, look at that dragon. Fun fact, in the Chinese culture, dragons are actually a sign of power and good luck. So these are mahjong companies. You see less and less of these. Basically, it's one of the only legit places where you can actually gamble in Hong Kong. Sounds pristine. Yeah, so you go in there, you gamble on mahjong. If you want to, that is. Oh, I'm just enjoying this silence. You know, I have not seen the streets so quiet since the protest. Actually, no, since, not the protest, sorry, since the beginning of COVID. Actually, it was a very good opportunity for photos. Vietnamese cycle, the rabbit is the most powerful. Really? Yeah, I know. That's so weird. I'm still not used to this. Oh, look, 7-Eleven. Soft serve ice cream is in red bean flavor. That's really Asian, isn't it? Love those yellow street light. The yellow street light, yeah. Why does it look? Oh, it looks kind of cool actually in video. Are you guys enjoying the video better compared to the first? Oh, there's actually this place has a shop cat, just so that you know. What was I gonna say? Are you guys enjoying the video better now that I have a stabilizer? Like you guys, because the first one was really shaky, and I'm surprised you guys stayed on for that long. You know, given how shaky it is. Oh, someone walking their dog. Hello. Oh, those two dogs look exactly the same. Oh, nope. Nope is in what? Like nope is in no, or no is in no? I don't get it. I don't get what you were talking about. Okay, wait. I'm just going to take one more look at this moon. It's just beautiful. It is beautiful. Smooth picture and good sound. Thank God. Thank God. For me, one of my biggest pet peeve is shitty sounds. I don't know why. Oh, look at this. Is a police car in Hong Kong. It looks like a van with protected windows. Yep. It's supposedly like near full moon. Oh, I'm going out to Mong Kok. Mong Kok's actually one of our busier districts. Why, can I ask, why do people call cops popos? I don't, where did that connotation come from? I don't get it. Can someone tell me? Yeah, Elton. Hey, Elton, you guys, say hi to Elton. He was on one of my urbex trips in Malaysia. He's the kid, the really brave kid I was talking about. He's like my little brother. He's very good, you guys. Follow him on Instagram. Let everyone know what your handle is. He takes some pretty stunning pictures. He's really good. How, like, you're like, what, 15 and you go urbex alone? This kid is crazy. Let's see. Oh, more jaywalking. Wow, you guys, let's just take a moment to appreciate how good our blue cat is doing here. Hey, blue cat. Huh. She's usually quite keen about going out, but today, not so much. She's just kind of like here. Anyway, want to get an idea about how expensive property prices are in Hong Kong? Okay, let's just get everyone across. So, for 738 square feet net, you're paying about 1.5 million US dollars. And I actually used to live here too. Oh, damn. She's not sleepy. Okay, let's see. She's not sleepy. Hey, yellow cat. Or blue cat, hey. Oh, there she is. She loves it. Hey, blue cat. This bag is awesome, you guys. I don't regret getting this bag at all. Just take a moment to enjoy this. She loves it. Actually, she loves it. Given that she's never been outside. Can someone help me take a good screen capture of this moment? Because I'm doing live stream right now. Oh, this is beautiful, you guys. Oh. So, just a little bit of a fun fact about Blue Cat. She's never been outside. And frankly, she despised me all her life. She frickin' hated me. So I don't actually know a lot about her. And I didn't, like, she just doesn't like me, doesn't want to be around me. She just runs every time she sees me. I don't even have a lot of her photos on my phone. And it's not until she broke her finger that she, if you haven't noticed, she actually has like a splint on her hand. And I started to have to take her to the vet, and I learned that she actually likes to go outside. And this is what led to this. She is so brave. She could be at places where she's never seen these things before. Oh, she saw something of interest. Hi. She can hear noises that she's never heard. Banging, honking. She's not scared. I'm so proud of her. Oh, they actually used to have a cat here. I don't know where the cat went. Let me ask where the cat went. This is let's see. I'm gonna look at your messages later. They used to have a black cat around here. Did you wanna take a look and see where the black cat is? Nope, not here. So this place, during the day, it's like filled with shops and vendors. Oh, you'll send me, thank you. Polo and American slang. Oh, you love how she took her head out. She's a beautiful cat. Yeah, she loves the outdoors, actually. She loves it so much. You've never seen a cat ride around something like that. She seems very calm and mild. Yep. Well, she has a harness, don't get me wrong. I do have a harness on her. Hey, John. Hey, everyone, say hi to John. John, say hi to everyone. John, look at it. She's just doing so well. I'm so proud of her. I don't think, even with Burrito, it's kind of hard to do this. But with her, it's super easy. Oh, actually, you guys, you know what? It's fine. It doesn't have to be perfectly clear. I am going to show you some parts of Hong Kong that I find rather intriguing. Let's see if I'll actually run into some of this stuff here. So I am on a street called, is this Portland Street? I think it's Portland Street. It's where you'll find lots of, no, this is Reclamation Street. Okay, so one street over is Portland Street, where you're gonna find a lot of places for prostitutes. Oh, cat, sorry. Oh, you guys, there's an orange cat. Do you see it? Do you see? Do you see? Do you see? Hello. Hello. Hi. Oh. Hi. Do you want to say hi? Hi. Look at. Do you want to say hi? Okay. Nope. She's not interested. Not interested. See, told you. Street cats are everywhere. That was a nice little bonus. Actually, that cat looked like she had eyeliner. Do you guys know? Oh, this is actually a very old style barbershop. It's a Shanghai style barbershop, and they use these blades to actually like shave you the old fashioned way. I think I actually watched from a documentary somewhere saying that barbershops in the old days are places where they bleed you. So red stands for blood, blue stands for veins, and white stands for bandages. I don't know if that's true. If you guys know that, let me know. High maintenance cat. Why? I think one of the reasons, hey Kyra, what up? I'm not just out, I'm out with my cat. Yeah. So I think one of the reasons why Hong Kong is so safe is because there's always somebody outside. So if you try to commit a crime, there's somebody right there. So it's kind of hard. Hey, Kara. Let's see. Okay, let's cross the road while I still can. Who are these? Why are these people lining up? This is just a Japanese fast food. Oh, by the way, in Hong Kong, they love lining up. I don't know why. If they line up, it means they think something is down and it must be great. But it's not. It's just basically a freaking Japanese fast food. Anyway. Okay, let's cross the road. Oh. Okay, maybe I'll cross later. I'm gonna get ran over. Oh. Just FYI, if you have a calm cat that's able to go out with you like this, make sure she's on a harness. Make sure she's on a harness. Really? You miss Hong Kong? What? Showing off, look at me, look at me. Barbers are also dentists? Really? Are you serious now? I know, look at her. She's super cute. She's super cute. Just enjoying. Okay, wait. Would be a nice place for a shot if she takes her head out. If she isn't. That's fine. Oh, someone's busking. Well, I haven't seen someone busking for a long time. Let's see what's up. I know. I'm so proud of her too. Oh, someone's singing an English song. Ed Sheeran. Found love right where we are. Okay, what's that song? You don't see busking in Hong Kong very often, by the way. Basically, they're seen as beggars, not street performers. Wow. Oh, this is quite good. Wow. Not bad at all. Actually, if I got kids, I'd tell them, you know, if you want to go busking, yeah, why not? Yeah. Well, they're actually pretty good. Well, I'm not so sure about busting a move to this music. I'm not so sure about that. Okay, there we are. We're officially in Mong Kok right now, and I think MeloCat got her strap is a bit tangled up. Okay, there we go. Oh, oh, her arm. Oh no. Okay, let me fix this a little bit. Okay. MeloCat. Okay, let's readjust. Say hi to everyone. Say hi. Say hi. Okay. Her arm's funny. Okay, maybe I'll just hold her. Wait, just hold on. Ugh. Okay, put the arm back in. Okay, there we go. She's in a weird position. You're still there. I want to moonwalk to this music. I don't think so. I don't think that's a good idea. Wow. It's actually kind of nice just walking down the street like this. I think when we go back, we'll probably take a cab. Okay, just trying to readjust the blue cat that's in the bag right now. She's digging her head into the corner. You pay to see me moonwalk? Well, first of all, I need to learn how to moonwalk. I think that's more important. Oh, you guys look. You'd be surprised what actually intrigues her sometimes. So sometimes you'll see that I stop in the middle of nowhere. It's because something interests her. So this is one of her shopping centers. It's really weird. Like, look at how narrow this street is. But look at how high up this building goes up. It's kind of insane. Ow, my neck hurts. Okay, coming back down. I find that so weird, you know, on such a narrow street. And then you have this weird ass tall building here. Anyway, okay, on we go. Oh, there's actually a lot of people outside. That's Langham Plaza. What camera am I using? I'm just using my my mobile phone. No camera. I don't know jack shit about camera, although I do have a pretty kick-ass one that I don't use. Oh, see this store right here? This lady used to have a cat, and some druggie actually stole her shop cat and tried to blackmail her of money. The cat came back like 1/4 skinnier. Hey, what up? What up? I got a viewer from Netherlands. I can't believe that. Well, welcome to Hong Kong. Hi, and this is my blue cat. Hey, blue cat. Nah, she's interested now. Okay, watching out for traffic, so hold on. I'm standing at an intersection right now. There we go. Okay, let's see what you guys just said. You know, multitasking while doing live streams is not easy. This is nostalgic, really? Kitty from Netherlands. Oh, another mahjong shop. Okay, so this is Portland Street. Portland Street supposedly was a street where you can find a wide variety of sex workers. And I think it still is the case. Yep, someone's really interested. You know, I always wanted to take videos like this where I take it in her perspective. I think I got it. Oh. So this street really doesn't sleep because I guess sex workers are more active at night, because that's where their clients are most active, I guess. Oh, what's this place? Oh, there's a new shop that opened up across the street. And believe it or not, it's actually really safe here at night. The food here is really good too, by the way. If you want a place where things don't close and it's awfully safe, this street is for you. What's this place? Oh. This is like Japan. They have those, whatchamacallit? Gapgongzai. Like you put a coin in and it kind of picks up the doll, supposedly. Anyway, walking down the street. This is like, did someone say? Yeah, the crane machine. That's what it's called. Walking in New York? Really? Does it? MeloCat and her journeys. Oh, thank you. Uncle Daniel, yes. Join my Patreon. Wow, this is a really nice place. Wow, this is actually a really nice tea shop or coffee place. Yes, support me on Patreon. It keeps my channel alive. And it also helps with the stray animals that I help. It does. It actually looks a lot cleaner. Yeah, I like it. I love it. And Blue Cat loves it too. Let me take you guys out on Nathan Road. This is a more... Look at... Oh. She's happy with what she's seeing, I think. So everyone, this is Nathan Road, the one that I showed you guys yesterday. One of the busiest streets of Hong Kong, but because it is long weekend, so there's not a whole lot that's going on. Wow. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but she's actually really brave for, you know, a cat that's never been out. Oh yeah? Aw, thank you. Take a look at your messages in a little bit. Are you guys enjoying this so far? I hope you guys are. Double-decker buses, I know, eh? Childhood transportations. Which country are you guys from that you guys have double-decker buses? I know that I only know that the UK have double-decker buses, and that's about it. Is that the alarm from a bank? Why do I have the alarm sounding from over there? I hope it satisfies your travel itch because I don't know. I want to travel, but I know I can't. You lived in Hong Kong, but you're stuck in Philippines. Also, Philippines is quite nice. Which part are you in? I went to Manila and I really liked it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna walk to that fruit market where they have a lot of cats. I'm gonna go check out that place at night because the workers don't work until I think at least like 2 or 3 in the morning. So I don't think there's anybody there now. Best time to check out on the cats. Oh yeah, Liam. Yeah, he said your card doesn't work. Boo-hoo, sucks to be you. Davao City? Oh, nice. Never heard of it. What is it like? How many countries have I lived in? Well, I was born here. I lived in Calgary for half of my life. And then I went to Vancouver for my college, which I guess are both still Canada. I moved to I moved to Taiwan, and then I came to Hong Kong. Spent some time in Malaysia. I like Taiwan the most. Yeah, the people are just really nice. She found something interesting. What'd you see? What'd you see? What was it that you saw? Cat cam. New York double-decker tourist bus. Yeah, well, not the tour bus. These aren't tour buses. These are real buses. You'll be back on Patreon again. Thank you. Thank you, Liam. Yep. It's all about saving animals. That's what I do every day anyway. So it would be great if you guys could be part of it. Second biggest land in Philippines. Pretty average city, really? Like, what's the ambiance like? Is it like a countryside? Is it metropolitan? What? You're scared to fly? Oh, you have a fear of flying. Is that what it is? What is my job? I talk for a living. I'm a host for events, so I'm an event MC. But you know, it's a bit slow lately. But then, thank God, I do other stuff that's related to public speaking and virtual events. So I get to live a little longer. You're afraid of heights? Well, you know what? It feels the same if you got dropped by a plane from 100 feet and 1,000 feet and 10,000 is the same. You still die the same, so don't you worry about it. That's my rationale. I know I'm not very sympathetic when it comes to that. Actually, I was afraid of the heights too. What's this? More food. Actually, I don't really have much of an appetite, but then I should be eating. The hardest moment was when the plane took off. Some people are afraid of the landing part. I remember. Oh, she's interested in something. Don't know what she's interested in. This guy looks really drunk. Actually, you know what? Oh wow, there's a lot of people at the fruit market. What the hell? I wonder if the cats are going to be there. Gotta cross. Actually, there was a time when I was on the plane, and the lady beside me, I think it was her first time on a plane, she got really scared, and she grabbed my arm really hard when it took off and when it was landing. was that person doing? Okay. Let's see. But then, you know what? If you fall out of a plane, I think it's going to be quite painless. You'll probably die before you even like reach the ground. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really enjoying this like Blue Cat's view of the world. Blue Cat. You guys have seen my previous video, not the one like right before, but before. I've actually made videos about the cats that live in this neighborhood. What's there? Oh, the fruit people are working now already. Okay, so this place is called the Guolan, so it's literally the fruit market. And you know, this street, basically you'll see people loading fruit, you know, since nighttime until wee hours of the morning. They literally own this place. So when you're driving, you really have to yield to them. They don't give a shit about you. Most of the fruit in Hong Kong, I think, actually came from here. Okay, message me later, no worries. Meet Joanna in person, okay. More snaps, thank you. Want to go to Japan, a bit of Japanese culture. Nice. Japan's really nice, actually. Let's see if I'll see the cats. Let's see if I run into the cats here. See, usually each one of these shops, they have cats. See if we run into any today. And they're really smart. They don't get in the way when people are working. Oh, look at that. Nope. Okay, blue cat. Come on, let's take a look. Oh, I can smell cat poop. Okay, so definitely close to the cats. I guess the cats are not where people are working. So I'm guessing in the closed shops, maybe they have. Did I just see a cat? No, I didn't. Nope. Nope. See how lucky you guys are today with the cats. No luck. No luck yet. See if we run into any here. And probably none right now. Well, I'll probably walk in here and see if we run into any. Nope. Oops. Sorry. Almost ran into that guy. Hey. I smell durians. Cats. There's usually a lot of cats in this place. Where'd they all go? But then, as I said, they're pretty smart. They don't hang out where the people are working, so they kind of get out of the way. You know, one of the cats that got mangled before that I saw it at the vet got mangled by one of these machines. It's like a electric trolley. Oh, well, I did find a cockroach, if anything. Oh, you know, cockroaches are actually the fastest running insects in this world, by the way. Just FYI. Nope. Nope, no cats. Ah, this is amazing. No signs of cats whatsoever. Wow, these shops have been around for a long time, you guys. Nope. All I smell are durians and cats. That's weird. I guess they're all gone for the nighttime. That's weird how you don't even see one. Huh. Surprise. Not even one. Okay. Huh. Okay, too bad. I tried. Let's see. Well, these are not open to public. It's more like for wholesale. So they're getting ready for the next day. Australia is nice. I think Australians are kind of like Canadians. You guys are really chill. You guys are chill people. Nope. See, right beside the fruit market, you have this really nice apartment building. That's really neat. That's really weird. That's the thing about Hong Kong. It's about our land use. You know, sometimes you just have no room for everything, and you'll just have to squeeze in whatever you can squeeze in, given the circumstances. Oh, this is such a nice weather to be walking out like this. Oh, pomelos. These are called pomelos. I don't know if you guys have them in your country. It's not a grapefruit. It's actually really big. It's got really thick skin. It's like a citrusy fruit. It tastes kind of like an orange and a grapefruit. It's actually really yummy. But too much gives you constipation. You know, there's actually a few fruits that if you eat too much of, you actually get constipated. I don't know how that works, but you do. Yeah. You guys have pomelos in Australia? Oh. There goes the blue cat. This street, Shanghai Street, during the daytime, they have a lot of knife shops. They sell knives. Oops. See? Hear that noise when people were loading the stuff onto the truck? Blue cat didn't even flinch. What a brave cat. You're such a brave cat. You know that? You're such a brave cat. So this street, a friend of mine works in customs, and he said, you know, a lot of the stuff that they confiscate is actually fake knives. Like, yeah. And I was like, really? There's a market for that? I didn't know that. I didn't even know there's such thing. She's in beast mode, I know. She is very good. She is my besto cat. Actually, it feels kind of nice just walking out like this. Just getting some exercise in. Not having to deal with humans. Not having to see humans, actually. Oh. Shady massage. Someone noticed my cat. Oh, this is a very touristy place, but right now I don't think tonight is that busy.呢度叫做 what's this place called? MeloCat, Temple Street. One of the buildings that I walked up, oh, is this building. It was really abandoned. It was a short urbex video. I went up, I went in here with a friend. Yeah, it's actually really scary. Do they speak good English? It depends. Depends on which area you hang out. Is it warm outside? It's about 26 degrees. Not too bad. I think Hong Kong, the biggest killer for me isn't the heat, it's the humidity. Hong Kong, we were used to be colonized by the Brits, so we do have a certain level of English. And if you read the street signs and the menus, they're all bilingual. I'll show you. But we do have an accent here, if that's your question. I mean, people can pick up words here and there, even for the older generation. But to have like a, the perfect English, it's probably depending on what district you go to. If you go to Central, there's some more expats there, then probably yes. Oh, this street is actually not that busy. So I guess the long weekend, wow. So these are actually places where people sing. So I think you have the lounge singers, and they sing in here, and you can actually see the photos of the singers. Oh, sorry. This is them, the people that sings inside. Well, I just got sworn at. Yeah, so anyway, she doesn't seem to be too happy about it, but yeah, I just ignored her. So the picture of those singers were actually them when they were younger. I doubt that's them right now. See, that's the funny thing, right? If you're so ashamed of your shop, why are you posting pictures out? I don't get it. Oh, wow. See, usually during like this time, there's actually like a lot of shops, but now there's only like one or two. Huh. Why, what accent does Hong Kong use? You sometimes use British accent? No, I think locals just have an accent, right? Just like in any other place, local people have an accent. They got upset. Well, they can fuck themselves. Let's see. Like for me, I don't know. I just don't pay a lot of attention to anything anymore. Except for stuff that I'm focused on doing. So this street, I think they actually sell some pretty sleazy sex toys. But, you know, let's see if I'll see. Oh, yeah, sleazy sex toys. And sleazy lingerie. I wonder what's the quality like. Would people get electrocuted? Let's see. Oh, so this street, the booths are quite open. So this is for like feng shui. This is for like tarot cards. And just FYI, buying like, what are these, like bongs or water pipes is really cheap in Hong Kong. I don't smoke pot, but I think in Hong Kong, like one of my friends actually was walking down the street and he said, wow, he was quite shocked how cheap the water pipes are. I know, eh? It does help. It scratches the travel bug, huh? You know, some of these things are actually quite cheap in Asia, like the water pipe stuff. Like you can get them for like a buck or two American dollars for some of these accessories. I remember my dad, he saw one of the sex shops before, and he was like, "Oh, it's very interesting. These massage batons." I'm like, "Dad, that's a freaking vibrator, not a massage baton." But thanks. That tells you a little bit about my father. He's a bit on the naive side sometimes. It's really cute. Hey Kendo, where's Kendo? Oh wow, I'm both. I have dual citizenship, actually. Oh, I think I actually made it pretty far. Another mahjong place, by the way. See, oh wow, everything's closed already. Well, Kendall, long time no see. I haven't seen you on my stream for ages. And I think the reason why some of these shops are closed is because of the COVID. There's no tourist. And because it's a long weekend as well. But see, usually for them, the stall is only this big. That's their slot. And rent is really cheap. So what happens is that they can actually move everything outwards and kind of just hoard the space. But no, everything's closed. See, that's how tight we are for spaces here. So a typical street vendor would have to squeeze everything into here. Texas citizenship. Wow. Wow. See, this is what I was talking about. Sometimes you see sexy zezes. Usually sex workers in this district. Wow, look at there's a sex shop. There's a sex shop. No, it's a porn shop. So I'm not gonna walk close, but you get the idea. The Sexy Inspector. I think that's what the title said. This is a place that locals usually don't come. It's for tourists because there's nothing for us to buy here. Oh, well, some stuff are open. Let's see what's open. But what time is it right now? Why is everything closed so early? The red light district? Yeah, close to it. Close to it. Well, they have a lot of cell phone mounts. The shop sells cell phone mounts. And selfie lights. Oh, more sex tape. Who buys porns anymore? Porn DVDs. See, sometimes I wonder, like, why these shops still exist. Is it because they're serving an older clientele? Like, you know, people like maybe my dad's age that don't know how to BitTorrent. Do you think that's the case? No, I can't help but to notice, but there's actually a lot of these mahjong shops. Why? Oh, this is like Lang Tapo. So these are herbal tea shops. Some more traditional than others. So in the Chinese culture, when there's ailments, before seeing a doctor or as a preventative measure, you drink herbal tea. Oh, more DVD shops. Wow, these are like really traditional Asian shirts that you see in Jackie Chan movies. Oh, I remember this neighborhood. I was feeding a cat here earlier. A few days ago, actually. Oh, by the way, in Asia, there's something called the mantis shrimp. You can eat it, but to me, I think it looks kind of gross. It looks like an insect. The mantis shrimp is supposed to be one of the most perfectly designed animals you'll ever see out there, but we humans decide to eat it. In Chinese, it's called lai liu ha, meaning the shrimp that peed his pants. Hit the like button. Thank you. You're like my biggest advocate. I should hire you one day when I can afford to, Uncle Daniel. You will run around with little pom-poms yelling MeloCat, MeloCat. Don't knock it till you try. Don't knock what? It's a very different part of town. Actually, this is not the touristy part of Hong Kong that you see anyway. Oh, so during the Zhongcaoji, so people burn stuff to their ancestors to pay respects, or just to ghosts in general. Mantis shrimp, they're supposed to be really good, I know, but that's what people told me, but I just don't want to eat it. It looks way too sophisticated. Because I watched a documentary. The way that they can punch at such a high speed in water, it makes them really strong and really fast animals. Not to mention that their eyes are very neatly designed. Oh, cool. You guys, look at this. This is like a noodle shop. A Japanese noodle shop. It's kind of like in Japan where you can actually draw and write your wishes. And you hang it on the thingy. Huh. Pretty cool. Wonder what people say. This person hopes that he will be more handsome, he'll have more money, have a lot of children, and the company gets bigger and bigger. Tastes very good. This person will come back. Wow, and there's like a whole essay on there. Your name is there. Oh yeah, that is. Aha, Uncle Daniel. I didn't know you can write Chinese. Okay, let me get out of here. Oh, this is a famous dessert place that everyone's lining up for. And Hong Kong is still on 4 people per table. It kind of takes the whole experience out. Actually, you know what? See this shop right here? This little shop? My dad's first store was like this size. It's like this thin and it's like this wide. Nostalgic. Oh, guess who's up? Sometimes to think about it, I think MeloCat actually has a lot of trust in me. She really does. Yeah, she's just really enjoying it. You can so tell. Okay, let's see what you guys just said. What did you just say? I hate operating on mobile. Someone's peeping? Who's peeping? Oh, back to normal now or still have demonstration? No, we don't have demonstrations. Hey, Diego. We don't have demonstrations, not the high profile ones anyway, because the national security law was in order a while back. So if you protest like that, I think something really bad's gonna happen. Yeah, those things can't happen anymore without repercussion like it did. Oh, I'll show you something across the street. See this newspaper vendor right there? back in the days, people used to have to fight to their bones so that they can actually conquer one of these spaces. Because, you know, back in the days, people used to buy newspaper, buy cigarette paper, whatever, right? Magazines. And these are pretty prime areas because this is Nathan Road. The foot traffic is great. So imagine if you were able to fight the triads or fight your neighbors to actually hoard that space. The income is so good, they can actually pay their children to study abroad. Believe it or not, just from $1 here, $1 there, pack of cigarettes, bottle of water, a few bucks for a magazine. You'd be surprised. And that's actually what I love about Asia is there's so much opportunities because there's a lot of people squished in, you know, sometimes tight spaces because it's, I guess Asia is generally hotter. So people are more willing to go out compared to, say, North America, where it's freezing. You just don't want to be out, right? And where you have foot traffic, that's where business come in. So I like that part of it a lot. Yeah, I guess it's kind of back to normal. Sort of. I'm tempted to get something to eat. Should I? See, oh, in Hong Kong, when you have the gyms, I don't know why, but they always make the treadmills face outward like that. It's like an upskirt and also like a display of people working out, which is actually not very good for the gym goer. It's good for advertising, but they always do that. I hate it. Do they do that in your region too? Wow, nothing is open. Yeah, they do that over there too? That sucks. I would hate it. Like, just because that's on the first floor, it's like an upskirt too. And in Asia, you do have like creepy guys, like, yeah, that would actually like stand there and just watch. Hey, Blue Cat. Oh, Blue Cat. You guys, look at how good she is. Wow. So dead. Okay, maybe I'll get some dessert and then just go home. Yeah, she is so good. I wonder why they do that. Well, it's just so that when people walk by, they can actually literally see people working out at your expense as a gym goer. So you became like the hamster that's running in a cage for public display. What time does everything close? I think about 10 or 11, sometimes midnight, but it's long weekend. Oh, even my favorite dessert place is closed. Oh, it's closed at 11. Okay, that's too bad. Look at these stairs. You guys. Dum, 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 dum. Can you imagine if you got drunk? You're just gonna roll down from the second floor. Yep, exactly. You know, that's the same reason why I don't wear designer brands. Is because if anything, they should pay me to advertise for them to wear their logo, not the other way around. I never understood that. Oh, cat cafes is a thing in Hong Kong, by the way. Oh, nothing is open. Okay, maybe I'll call it a day and start heading back. See if I can find a taxi somewhere. That's quite the walk. You like the way that I think? Why? Broken the femur for sure. Stare of pleasure. Well, I don't know, because when you wear designer brands, right? It's like, I mean, okay, I'm sure some of their clothes are nicely designed. You know, there's more, it's a better cut. The fabric is better, hopefully. But one thing that's attached to most of them is almost their huge ass logo or their crazy monograms that just tells people in their face exactly what it is that you're wearing. I get it. Some people want to show it off, but some people don't, right? So for those that don't, like me, then it's just like I'm the walking advertisement, right? Actually, I'm gonna take the train. Would you guys like to take the train? Hong Kong still has 7-Eleven? Of course they do. Do you think this girl can take the train with me? Without getting caught? Okay, with the way that the bag is, I don't think taking the train would be a good idea. Okay, maybe not. They 7-Elevens close all their stores? Are you serious though? Why? Guide dogs is okay. Pets not okay. But even that, a lot of people don't know what guide dogs are in Hong Kong. A few years ago, some blind person got kicked off a bus, and I thought that was so retarded. Shame on that bus driver. This is where taxis come in very handy. Oh, someone took my taxi. I just saw it. And the taxi driver will actually charge a few dollars more when they see that you have a cat. We don't have Grab. We have Uber. We have Uber in Hong Kong. Yeah, of course, there's a surcharge. Hong Kong's a very commercialized place. Everything's money. Everything. And when I say everything, I freaking mean everything. And I think MeloCat concurs. Well, I think there's just a lot of taxis in general now because, you know, Uber, in Malaysia, I've ran into a few that overreacted. It's like, oh my God, you have a cat. I was like, relax. Just man the fuck up and just drive, you know. But you know, I hate it when people overreact. When they didn't see the cat, nothing happens to them, and when they see it, they're like, oh, I'm allergic to cats. I'm like, yeah, whatever. And my cat is allergic to you. That's usually what I say anyway. Well, I think one time a Grab driver, I stated it on the Grab that I have a cat, and he saw it. He still came, and when I got on the Grab, the guy's like, "Oh my God!" He's like, "I'm allergic to cats," and then I basically just like left the Grab, and I just yelled, "Is like, may you starve in hell." I think I said something along those lines. What's wrong? You know, there's always people that overreacts. Video bombing. Money is king, correct. There's nothing wrong. Actually, there was people behind me just now. I don't care. It's Hong Kong, there's people everywhere. I can't care less. I really cannot. That's the best part about getting older, is that you just don't give a crap about anything. Well, there's You want to ride the red taxi? Actually, I think it's very interesting when people know that they're on camera. Their reaction usually changes dramatically, and I kind of like it about that. So sometimes when people want to bitch at you, all you have to do is just point your camera at them, and you know. Oh, wow. So see, every time I see someone on a motorcycle, it's almost always delivery. Yeah, in Canada, it's very hard to flag taxis sometimes. You have to order it. But in Hong Kong, no, our population density is actually so high. If you have to order a taxi, you're too late. Actually, you guys, I want to get the new gimbal because that way I can actually plug my headphones in when I do my live stream. So I don't have to be yelling off the top of my lungs. The new Osmo Mobile 4 is going for like, I think $130 US. I wanted to get one really bad because this one, I'm using the first generation right now, and it's definitely got some design flaws, and that's the reason why I can't use a microphone. And oh yeah, just so you guys know, if you want to support my channel and you don't have any money to donate to my Patreon, every time you're about to buy something on Amazon, don't forget to click on my link in the description so that I get a few pennies out of Amazon as a kickback. You guys don't have to pay extra. Amazon gives it to me. So if you guys shop on Amazon, please do click on it. It's on the description of all of my videos. Which view is amazing? This view? Oh, these are the bigger taxis, by the way. These are really comfy. Sometimes you're lucky enough to catch one of these. Yeah, please do. You have to do it on the same browser that you're purchasing within 24 hours. So just click it right before you're about to check out. But you can't put the stuff in the basket first. You have to put the stuff in the cart after you click it. So click it, same browser, put into cart, check out in the same browser. Is that kind of complicated? You can do that on mobile as well, I believe. But you can't leave the browser. Yeah, I think it's really good. It works for Canadian Americans. I don't think I have subscribers in the other regions, otherwise I would open it to them. But I think as of this month, I think I got like $6 from Amazon as a result of you guys clicking on that link and me getting a few pennies here, a few there. John's a huge supporter. He clicks on it before he makes his purchases. It can be anything. It's just your normal purchases. You're getting toilet paper, condoms, diapers, straws, whatever. Yeah, you just do your usual thing. You just have to click on my link first, but you don't have to buy anything from me. Yeah, $6 is still cat food, of course. Actually, I spent some of the money for my Patreon on some antibiotic ointments for some of the cats in my neighborhood, because a few cats have the eye infections. So I take the snacks and I lure them, and then I get them close enough, and I drop the antibiotic ointment into their eyes, so it saves them from going blind. It's a very easy fix. You just have to do it for a few days. I did that to Thailand cats, and it changes their lives. Because it's so easy to fix those eye infections. Okay, well, Liam, I do have a list on my Amazon shop. If you click on the link, you'll actually see my shop. It goes by urban exploration. It goes by budget travel year. You can actually look at it and take a look at the stuff that I use so that you can get an idea about what it is that I use. I was actually working on that list today. A nice view, huh? And I'll let you guys go just before I have to get off the cab, because then I'll have to go pick up some food. I'm your inspiration, really? For what? I hope it's not for fashion, because otherwise you're doomed to fail. You're doomed to lose all your friends. Oh, really? Thank you, guys. Please don't use me as an inspiration for fashion, or you will regret. She's so good. She's so good. And reusing stuff instead of going to wasteland, of course. You know, I once heard a saying, she's sleeping, blur cat is blue cat. I once heard a saying, someone used to say, right? You know, back in the days when things are broken, we fix it, we don't throw it out. It applies to friendship, it applies to marriages, it applies to items. I think that's actually really well said. And that lady's like 90 years old. Yeah, and I just want to say thank you, Uncle Daniel, for your donation, which 55% went to YouTube. Please use Patreon, or even like use PayPal, you guys. Don't give money to YouTube. They're rich enough already. Yeah, it is a very interesting saying. It's actually from an old lady. Aw, thank you. Thanks, Rick. Don't forget, you guys, yeah, click on the link before you do your Amazon shopping. Same browser, same day. It's on my description. Thanks for coming in, you guys. I had a lot of fun, too. I just wish I wasn't sneaking behind a face mask. Blood suckers. It's funny how it's like $7.99. I like how they always have the decimal place. I noticed you have a habit of doing that. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna get out now because I have to free up my hands to dig up. So, say goodbye to MeloCat. Bye. And I will get off in like 2 seconds. Well, have a good one. I'll see you on my next stream. Thanks, good cat. You were such a good cat. Bye, you guys. Have a good one. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. MeloCat loves you.